What's going on, everyone? It's Spectre here, bringing you what is possibly the biggest Pokemon Switch news roundup yet. A lot of you may have noticed that the hype has really been building up, and for once, it actually seems to be for a good reason, since the pieces all seem to be coming together with this recent supposed title leak. So before we jump into the big news, let's give a little bit of context as to what the general Pokemon Switch hype environment has been like recently. As we all know, E3, the massive gaming industry event where major publishers often reveal upcoming games, is starting on June 12th. It is highly speculated that Nintendo will finally showcase Pokemon Switch, since the release of the game is almost certainly going to be well before the next E3 happens, so this is their only chance. Nintendo has almost always done minor reveals before a big trailer comes out, which has led many to believe that within the next month we'll finally get some Pokemon Switch news. This belief was backed up by a girl named Emily Rogers, a gaming industry insider who has been right about many things in the past, who said that a Pokemon Switch reveal or announcement is going to happen before the end of May, by the increase in media that official Pokemon accounts have been promoting as of late, and by Junichi Masuda, the creator of Pokemon's recent statements at a press conference where he told everyone to go out and buy a Switch as soon as possible. This built-up hype environment has culminated in one of the biggest supposed leaks of all, the Japanese title of the Pokemon Switch game through this leaked image, which has been translated as Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, with the second version being rumored called Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, which was actually hinted in a series of tweets by Pixelpar, who is an apparent insider who's been tweeting out mysterious hints for a few months now. Even Cerebi commented on this leak, saying that he wouldn't be doing his job right if he didn't cover this, even though he usually stays away from anything speculation related, which is very interesting. Now, these two titles make perfect sense given everything that we've seen so far. Another supposed leak says that the games will be integrated with Pokemon Go and that it will actually adopt a few features from the game. From a marketing perspective, this actually makes a lot of sense. I know dozens of my friends who haven't played Pokemon in years, but then got Pokemon Go, which of course has been massively popular. This could actually be a great way to sort of bring them back to the main series games. There has been a ton of speculation leaks stating that we'll be going back to Kanto for this game, and that things like time travel will be possible, the region will have changed a lot in the future, etc. One of the most notable of the supposed leaks was this one, where it portrays a trainer with an Eevee on their head riding a Lapras. Not only are there Kanto Pokemon everywhere in this picture, but it looks strangely reminiscent of Route 21 in Kanto. The wild Pokemon being visible in the overworld also supports the theory that this game will have many Pokemon Go mechanics incorporated in it, which is actually pretty exciting in my opinion. Let's not forget that by the time they probably decided to start making this game, Pokemon Go's success was purely based on the Generation 1 Pokemon being released, which probably influenced them to return to Kanto. Also worthy of note is the fact that this leak says Red and Blue will be returning, which could explain their sudden return in Gen 7 with the Alola Battle Tree after 4 generations without them, with the lone exception of the Pokemon World Tournament in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. This apparent leak also states that Pokemon Switch will actually be associated with Pokemon Yellow in some way, and there has been a lot of evidence to back this up. First, of course, is the leaked titles. In Pokemon Yellow, Pikachu and Eevee were Red and Blue's starter Pokemon respectively. Furthermore, the Spanish magazine that leaked the fact that Pokemon Switch would start Generation 8 had a picture of Pikachu on it, but not just any picture, the exact one that is used on the Pokemon Yellow version cover, which I immediately found to be quite mysterious and indicative of something Pokemon Yellow related. Perhaps the most telling of the recently revealed Pokemon media is this trailer that was posted about a month back. In it, you see tons of Pokemon Yellow related scenes in particular. Then, the rest of the games are briefly overviewed with Pikachu running between the screens before finally showing the 3 fully evolved Kanto starters in the end. What's interesting is that we've also seen a ton of official Pokemon media featuring Eevee and Pikachu recently, which are the 2 Pokemon that were featured in the titles. First of all, there's the Project Eevee official Pokemon Twitter account, which has been promoting Eevee like crazy lately, and that no one really knew why it was originally created until only now does it make sense why. Of course, we can't forget this picture they tweeted showing an Eevee riding a Lapras, which is very similar to the leaked screenshots shown earlier. And the newest Pokemon movie features a main protagonist trainer with an Eevee. Anyway guys, this has been Spectre with a Pokemon News Roundup, and boy oh boy are things heating up. It seems we're due for an official Pokemon Switch announcement by the end of May, which will lead into E3 shortly thereafter. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Pokemon news videos. Don't forget to comment down below with your thoughts on the new titles and everything we've discussed today, and I will see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Switch news.